Hello YouTube, B3 here, back another kicking. Quick one. Graphic novel review. Today we have Titans Volume 1, The Return of Wally West from DC Rebirth. Yeah, current continuity. Very relevant, very gooch.
And,
Absolutely. It's gooch.
And one of I completely agree. This is one of my favorites that you've handed me, actually.
It's pretty good, right?
I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I love Wally.
He's good. He's the fastest Flash.
He makes me happy. Not in Young Justice, but you know.
Then he makes you sad.
Yeah. So.
It's like the original Teen Titans team, grown up.
Which is nice.
Yeah, about our age, actually.
Don't say that. It makes me feel...
What?
I don't know. Like I should be doing something with my life.
Okay, but the villain in this is Abracadabra, traditionally a Flash villain, but he came back when Wally West came back, because Omen was searching his memories or whatever. And then he made, like, evil duplicates of them, of their, like, younger selves, that he was controlling, which was pretty insane. That's pretty powerful stuff.
Yeah, a whole team of Teen Titans that's under your control? That sounds terrifying.
Yeah, but he's just trying to torture Wally, and his big plan is to get Wally to run back into the Speed Force. And he comes out of the Speed Force and he's like, whoa, 10 years are missing. He was like, he noticed the rebirth problem. Because he's been stuck in the Force of the Speed variety. He wants to get Wally to run back in because he knows Wally doesn't have his lightning rod in Linda anymore, which is how he always got out.
Yeah.
She's trying to woo her again in this book.
Which was, I enjoyed
a little cringy. A little sometimes.
Oh yeah, no, very cringy, but I enjoyed the idea of her being the lightning rod that brings him back. I think that's a good concept.
And I love his outfit.
I do too.
His current Flash outfit with the silver and the red and the top's off.
I do like his comments about it though, which, like, it's like in one of the first pages. He's like, oh, this is a bad time to change costumes when nobody knows what's going on.
Yeah, because none of them remembered him because he's been gone. He's been out of the continuity. And then he came back in and they all touched him and they got shocked by his lightning and they got their memories back of him, or he was just included in their old memories. And that was nice. That was a happy little issue right there.
Yes, yes.
But they all just get along so well.
Oh, best part.
Yeah, they got
I love the team atmosphere and the way they interact with each other.
great chemistry on this team. They're really good. I like Arsenal on this team a lot. He fucking sucked in Red Hood and the Outlaws. That whole book was trash.
We don't talk about that.
It's actually, I have Volume 1 from Rebirth, and it's quite good. But it gets rid of Starfire and Arsenal, and that's why it's good.
See, we don't talk about Red Hood and the Outlaws because of what they did to Starfire.
Ugh. Why would you...
That was so wrong.
Ugh, we'll talk about that when we get to something else.
Can we not?
Man, fuck them for making her just... she was like
skank.
basic. Yeah!
A straight, like...
She was only in that book to
sex-addicted
have
skank.
sex with both of them.
Yeah, and because she can't tell the difference between humans.
That was fucking stupid.
It was the worst. Absolutely the worst. I can't talk about it anymore. My blood pressure's spiking.
But yeah, Wally, instead of having Linda be his lightning rod, he uses his friends as his lightning rod, which works out. And then they beat Abracadabra's ass. And this book only comes out once a month instead of twice a month, like lots of DC titles. So we're going to have to wait a while for Volume 2, probably. Sorry, bud. When everything else is having Volume 4, we'll be having Volume 2 of this. I do too, man.
I love this
team. It's really good. It's really good.
And that's one of my favorite parts about any superhero media is watching heroes interact is oddly fascinating for me. Like all the stuff from the Avengers movies with the heroes interacting, not on a battlefield.
Yeah, this is a better team book than Justice League is right now. I've read 3 volumes of Justice League, and it's actually quite dull.
I tell you what, this team cooperates way better, and it's more fun to read than any of the other Justice League books we've talked about on this channel. Just looking at it from a team perspective, this is a team. The Justice League is a...
Yeah, I mean, these guys have known each other since they were kids.
Yeah.
They've been fighting together since they were... Before they could even legally smoke or anything. Before
their testicles dropped.
Boom. I mean, they've been together a while.
Have you seen that original Robin outfit? Like, I mean...
Yeah, nothing was dropping on that. But I just loved this book. They named Dr. Manhattan without the doctor, just the word Manhattan. While Watchmen references Clockwork, blood drops, all that Gucci. Seems like Abracadabra does know about Dr. Manhattan.
There's a lot of Manhattan references across DC Rebirth stuff, it seems like.
Yeah, the three main books for the big Rebirth mystery are Titans here, Detective Comics, which you have an issue up there to read for, or a volume, and Action Comics, which we've already done a volume of, Rebirth Action Comics. I got 2 more volumes of that waiting for you.
Hey!
Too. Yeah.
You got a lot waiting for me.
You wouldn't believe, man.
I can't wait.
You wouldn't believe. I've watched so much Rebirth stuff, I might have more Rebirth stuff than other stuff now.
DC's trying really hard to fix everything.
Yeah, because most stuff's twice a month now, so I've just been buying them up, and I've been getting almost every title. The only titles I haven't tried are the all-new Superman, which happens in China, so the continuity doesn't matter, and Harley Quinn, because I just don't care.
Yeah, they are turning Harley Quinn into the DC version of Deadpool.
She's been that. Wait till you read the April Fool's issue.
See, I have no interactions with Harley.
I'll sell you the April Fool's issue for $1 if you want it.
We'll see.
Or you can wait to read it in Suicide Squad Volume 2.
And there we go.
But,
that'll be what we do. Who knows?
So, I really like the art in this book. Let me talk about the art for a second. Can we talk about Brett Booth?
He did a good job. There's only a couple of... Again, I pointed one of them out, too. There's a couple of ones where Wally West looks a little like Kuwabara from Yu Yu Hakusho. I still stand by that description, with the sunken-in face and the very non-existent cheekbones and the red hair. Anybody who's seen that show, you can imagine.
Yeah, everyone did a good job. Penciler, colorist, everybody.
Yeah, with the exception of a couple of those frames, the art's great, and it's easy to follow. It's colorful.
Yeah, I was just about to say, the colors pop. They really pop in this book.
There's a lot of good contrast done there, so you can follow what's happening.
Yeah.
It's
pretty excellent.
Top to bottom, this is an excellent graphic novel.
Yeah, I highly recommend purchasing this one for the collection, because he even has to leave his ideal relationship with Linda, because he's in Speed Force Nirvana or whatever.
Yeah, and she's a memory, but he gets to live with that.
And memory. She's like, you gotta leave, homie. You gotta go fight with your friends. They can't take Abra of the Kadabra variety. Techno Mage from the future? But it's a really good book. We still have to wait a while for Volume 2, but we'll get it.
Good.
If you're still around by then.
To be fair, a little bit of me hopes that I'm not around by then.
Oh, it's fine. I'll just do it myself.
Screw that. I'll video in from Scotland. It'll be great.
I'll just hold it up on Skype. You done? You done with this? All right, here we go.
You can just read it out loud to me.
Oh, do the voices, Papa. That's the best part.
And then Wally punches him in the face a lot.
Ooh, this art's really good. All right, moving on. But that's it. Titans, Volume 1, The Return of Wally West. Great book, great art.
Very important.
Great characters, great team, great story.
It's all great. Get it, people.
Yeah, it's just 100% on this book. It's really good. So that's it, right?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, remember to rate, comment, subscribe, all that gooch, all that Gucci. But that's it. We're going to have a New 52 one for you next time. We're trying to divvy up the rebirths. New 52 Batman, Volume 2. We already did Volume 1. And this continues that same story. So,
such a good story.
And this was one of the top books in New 52. This was the only book that didn't get bad for at least a little while, I think.
Good. I mean, I can see that. I don't know how everything came out.
It was pretty good. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support once again, and I'll see you all later.
Bye, guys.